Hi, my name is Michael Hampton. I've been teaching drawing and anatomy for close to 25 years. Have you ever wondered why so many figures don't have clothes on? This class is going to be trying to address that question. We'll be looking at the figure for once not nude and with any array of fashion, fabric, shape, and style of clothing. So this course is going to entail first returning and getting that foundation set up in terms of a mannequin figure, but only with the intention of trying to decode what is going on with fabric. I want to share ideas with you related to fabric that allow you to understand it as a system so that you can have an analytical approach, a way to see what's there, understand it, and then pick and choose how you want to reference so that you don't lose the figure underneath to some kind of wealth of detail, or waste your time designing folds that don't contribute to the overall idea of the figure. And then two, I want to introduce you to fabric and costume in a way that allows you to think about what it means more as a total and silhouette. How does fashion or fabric and costume communicate ideas of class, job, status, the figure and different ideas of the figure through different periods of culture? What does dress say in addition to just the position of a pose? So much of what we do in figure drawing is a gesture for a nude figure. But how often do we encounter nude figures in every day? We're kind of immersed in a sign system of clothing and fashion and different designs and unique periods and returning periods. So in this course, we're going to encounter fabric first through the lens of 6 basic folds or active folds, and then your 7 total folds, which would include an inert fold or something that doesn't depict action quite as well. These almost always apply to most types of fabrics. They're a little bit more evident in the looser, kind of clinging fabrics. We will talk about a few different types of textures so that you can see that gradual change from something that's looser and responsive to the body, and then something more like armor that would be more of almost like an external skeleton, a shielding or a shell around the body. It could be good to have taken the intro to figure construction that is also available on Proko.com, but you can also come to this course without having taken anything. This course will give you the foundation for having a mannequin figure that gives you enough perspective so that you can move into designing folds and fabric on top. So in this class, you can use any tools. You can use Photoshop to draw along, or your favorite, your comfortable digital medium. You can also use colored pencils, pens, sketchbooks. So my only real prereq in terms of using tools is something that allows me to develop a drawing in stages. If you're interested in studying drapery and folds and a little bit of costume with me, you can check out the course at proko.com/drapery.